Did you know that every living thing is made up of just 4 major biomolecules? These building blocks make life possible, and together, they shape every function in living things. In this video, you'll learn what proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids are, how they function, and why they're essential for life. Let's start with carbohydrates, sugars and starches that provide quick energy. Simple sugars like glucose fuel our cells directly. When these sugars link together, they form longer chains, such as starch and cellulose. Starch stores energy in plants, while cellulose provides structure. Humans can digest starch, but not cellulose. Next are lipids, including fats and oils. They store long-term energy and make up cell membranes. Unlike carbs, they don't dissolve in water. One special lipid, the phospholipid, forms cell membranes with a hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tails, creating a protective barrier. Now on to proteins, versatile molecules made of amino acids. They act as enzymes, transporters, structural components, and signals. Proteins are built from amino acids linked by peptide bonds, and the exact sequence determines their shape and function. Depending on that shape, proteins can serve many different roles. Enzymes speed up chemical reactions, hemoglobin carries oxygen in the blood, and structural proteins give strength and support to tissues. With carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins covered, you've already met 3 of life's essential building blocks. Want to turn those milestones into mastery? Tap the link to access the practice test, flashcards, and study guide, then jump right back into the video. Lock in what you learned and keep going. Now it's time to meet the final member of life's molecular lineup. Nucleic acids, the molecules that store and transmit genetic information. Nucleic acids include DNA and RNA. DNA is made of nucleotide pairs, adenine with thymine, cytosine with guanine, forming a double helix that encodes genetic data. RNA carries messages from DNA to ribosomes, so proteins can be built, bridging genetics and function. Some molecules, like ATP or adenosine triphosphate, act as quick energy carriers, storing and releasing energy on demand. Here's a quick comparison. Carbs supply energy, lipids store energy, proteins do work, and nucleic acids store information. When you eat, your body breaks down carbs, fats, and proteins into molecules that your cells can either use right away or store for later. And here's the interesting part. These biomolecules come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny sugars to massive DNA strands. But each plays a key role in keeping you alive and healthy. For example, proteins help your muscles grow and repair. Nucleic acids preserve the memory inside your cells. Lipids insulate your nerves so signals travel smoothly. And carbs give you the energy to move, think, and play. That's why a balanced diet matters. It gives you carbs for energy, proteins for repair, and healthy fats for cell health, while your cells naturally make the nucleic acids they need. To recap, carbohydrates provide energy, lipids store energy and build membranes, proteins perform functions, and nucleic acids store information. Ready to quiz yourself with the content covered in this video? Check out the link in the description where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.